Nothing screams fall quite like a warm, gooey cinnamon roll, and the best part about these is they're high protein, low calorie, and sugar-free. My husband begs me to make these at least twice a week now, and I know you guys will be obsessed too. Starting with a high protein flour, this specific one has 13 grams of protein and only a fourth of a cup at 60 calories, which is the best I've seen. To that I add baking powder, a pinch of salt, some cinnamon, give that a good mix to incorporate all the ingredients, and then I add my Greek yogurt. I prefer the macros on the Fage brand, the 0%, and I also feel like it just makes a firmer dough. And then I just squish this around until the dough starts to form into a ball. Once it starts to kind of like stick to itself, transfer to a floured surface and just give it a good knead until the dough forms fully. And for that delicious cinnamon sugar gooey filling, I take some softened butter and mix that with some brown sugar alternative and also this golden sugar alternative. And for my secret ingredient, I love adding medjool date paste. This is literally just blended up dates, a little bit of hot water to get it going, and then I just mix this up with my hands, add in my cinnamon, and our ooey gooey filling is complete. Start rolling out your dough until it reaches kind of like a rectangular shape, or as best as you can get it, and you want it about like a quarter-inch thick, so not too thick, and then spread around all of your filling. Careful with the dough because obviously it's not your traditional cinnamon roll dough, so it is very delicate. And carefully roll it all up until it looks like a big log, and I find the easiest way to do this is just gently pushing it with my palms. Divide that into 9 equal pieces. They might get a little smushed in this case, but I just kind of like open them up till you see all of that filling, and then just place them in your pan. I think this is an 8x8 square inch. I've also done this in like individual muffin tins, and it actually turns out really great too. At 350 degrees for about 30 to 35 minutes. In the meantime, I made a quick cream cheese frosting with powdered monk fruit sweetener, light cream cheese, vanilla paste, cinnamon, and a splash of milk. And then the cinnamon rolls were golden brown and bubbly at this point, so I let them cool for a second on the counter before topping them with that cream cheese frosting, and my entire house smells so good at this point. I normally like to let these cool for a second before biting into them, but we just couldn't wait, so they're a little bit more gooey than normal, but these taste so freaking delicious. They're obviously not the exact same texture as a cinnamon roll, but I promise they're just as addicting. My husband literally ate his before I even finished my first one. Give this recipe a try and let me know what you think.